Welcome. Namaste. Thank you for joining me here. We're going to do a strong body, clear mind practice. Let's begin seated here. If you'd rather, you could join us lying down as well. So we'll close our eyes, soften the tongue, relax the jaw, and relax the brow. Allowing your bones to drop to the earth, your skin to drop toward the earth. Relaxing the brow, relaxing the eyes, allowing for ease in the jaw, ease in the throat. And just notice patterns of the mind. Just notice patterns of the emotional body. What's arising within you? What are you aware of in this moment? And oftentimes it's a swirl of thoughts and a swirl of emotions when we first pause. Without grasping, without reaching, without pushing away or denying. Just sitting in what is. Welcoming it all. Breathing together here for a moment, our yogic breath. In through the nose, out through the nose. Inhale, fill the belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Inhale, belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Inhale, belly, diaphragm, chest. Exhale, chest, diaphragm, belly. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently open your eyes. We're going to free the legs forward, straight out in front. So you can bring a blanket underneath your pelvis, especially if the hamstrings feel stiff or short or the low back is tender, and we're rounding here. We want to find a place that the pelvis rolls gently forward, allowing the spine to rise, and then reach long through the heels. Let's bring the chin level or parallel to the earth, and then we're just going to reach the arms forward, straight out in front. Palms face one another. Draw the heads of the shoulders back. Now draw the solar plexus in as you reach the arms up just for a moment. Feel the shoulders soft. We're going to turn our gaze to the right, center, and then to the left, center. Now take the arms, sweeping them back behind us. If you can, imagine you're holding a giant beach ball as you reach your arms back. Maybe interlacing the fingers. Reach long through the bones of the arm, spreading wide through the front of the chest. And then we exhale, relax. Good. Now let's come forward to our hands and our knees. Let's come into Chakravakasana. We're going to bring our knees together below the hips, and then the shoulders and wrists come into alignment. Now draw the navel in, strong, solar plexus strong. We're going to reach the right leg back, and then bring the left arm forward. Pause here, long through the front of the spine, long through the sides of the spine. Gaze toward the earth. Exhale, left hand to the floor and right knee to the floor. Now, left leg reaches back, and then right arm comes forward. Draw the head of the right shoulder down and away from the ear. Draw the solar plexus and navel in, and then think of a long spine. Breathe here. Exhale, right hand to the earth, left knee to the earth. So now right leg, left arm, inhale. Pause here, exhale. Reach again, inhale. Slowly lower, exhale. Left leg, right arm, inhale. Pause here, exhale. Reach again, inhale. Slowly lower, exhale, last flow. Left arm, right leg, inhale. Pause, exhale. Inhale. And lower, exhale, right arm, left leg, inhale. Pause here, exhale. Reach again, inhale. And down we go, exhale. Good. So now we're going to walk the arms forward. So we come into a modified plank position. Tuck the toes. Thank you, Emma. Lift the knees. Now, draw the heads of the shoulders back, navel strong, neck is easy. Knees can always come down as we feel tender here. We're just checking in to core strength. Breath is here. And then downward facing dog. Middle toes parallel. Draw the heads of the shoulders wide. So it's almost like you're taking the triceps, spinning them back toward the knees, biceps, forward to the top of your mat. Middle toes parallel. Look and see that your heels are spinning slightly wide to create more depth in the stretch. And then we'll inhale, come forward, plank position. If you can, knees off of the earth, always find support here if it becomes too much. Back of the neck is long. Another breath. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Middle toes parallel, creating space and ease in the neck. And then we'll come forward again. Try to keep the hips a little bit high so that we're not sinking into the earth. As you press your palms into the earth, engage the navel into the spine. Feel the solar plexus come into the spine, and then there's this lifting up. So as you root, you rise. And then exhale, knees come down. Let's stretch back into child's pose, circling the wrist if there's any tension at all. Good. Now we come forward onto our forearms, onto our elbows. So here, we want to check and see that our elbows and our fingertips come into alignment so we're not too wide with our placement here. So let's come in to our forearm position. And this time we're going to interlace the fingers, tuck the toes, and then lift the tail. Middle toes parallel. You can walk the feet farther back if it's too intense. If it feels okay, walk your feet in maybe just a little bit closer. Now rise up and out of the center of your shoulders. Breathe deeply here. Breathe into the back of your lungs. Good. Another breath, another moment. And then exhale, drop into the knees. Let's push back into child's pose. One more time. Let's come forward again. Let's readjust. Thank you, Emma. Interlace the fingers. Tuck the toes. Lift the tail. Draw the heads of the shoulders back. And you might walk the feet farther behind you. Take some intensity out. Walk the feet a little bit closer. So we're starting to prep here for an inversion, arm balance, Pinchamayurasana, eventually stacking hips over the shoulders, over the elbows. So you can walk the feet in closer, lift the heels. Notice the engagement of your core here, solar plexus. Head is not touching the earth. Another breath. And then down we go. Good. Let's sit back onto our heels or come onto your sits bones. Take the shoulders, shrug them up to the ears, and then roll them down the back. Good. Take the arms forward again. And then draw the arms back. Maybe interlace the fingers behind you if that feels good. Or imagine you're holding your beach ball spread wide across the chest. Now we come forward again. Plank position, navel strong here. Just breathe. Now we're going to roll forward to the tips of the toes and then press back. So you're rocking forward. Inhale. A few pulses, and then exhale, a few pulses. So inhale as you pulse, and then exhale as you pulse. Navel strong, solar plexus strong. Stop when you need to. Continue to breathe, rocking back and forth, back and forth. Good. Last cycle of breath. We might be shaking here. And relax. Down we go. All the way back. You can bring the palms together. Prayer position. Forehead to the floor. Breathe deeply. Now let's do one more forearm variation. So again, check out elbows. They're not too wide. Interlace the fingers, tuck the toes, lift the knees. So forearm plank, take some pressure out of the wrist. You can always have your knees here. Relax the gaze, so we're looking down. Now, on the exhale, feel this coiling up from the belly and this rounding the back of the heart. The head might even drop as well, bowing the head. And then inhale, there's a lengthening over the mat. Exhale, we pulse, coiling deep into the belly. And then inhale, lengthening over the mat. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more cycles of breath if you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now drop the knees. And again, back into child's pose. Palms together. Or you can even take your palms to the sky as we rotate the shoulders. Relax the head. Walking the hands in. Find your sits bones again on the earth. Now, you can have the legs straight out in front or fold the legs in. We're going to stretch into the arms here. So take the right arm forward and then across the chest. Left palm faces in front of you and then wrist to wrist. So we're going to reach the right arm away and then drop the right shoulder down. Just breathe here for a moment. So as you drop the right shoulder blade down the back, maybe release the left ear over the left shoulder. How much breath is available for you here? Slide your left elbow under the right, hooking the elbows. Start to bring the back of the hands toward one another. Now you might be able to take your left hand towards your forehead and then bring your fingertips to hook the right palm. If that's too much, there's impingement in the shoulders, bring their palms together, elbows together. Otherwise, left elbow under the right. Draw the heads of the shoulders back, tuck the chin in. Now feel the forearms press away from you. Eyes easy, jaw easy. Good, and then release the arms. Now, left arm reaches straight out in front. Take the left arm toward the right. Right palm faces forward, wrist to wrist. As you draw the left arm in, feel the shoulder drop down the back. Chin draws in slightly, and then maybe left ear over the left shoulder. Bring the chin back to neutral. Slide the right elbow under the left. Hook the elbows. Work on bringing the back of the hands toward one another. So again, if it's impinging within the shoulder, palms together, elbows together. Otherwise, right hand toward the forehead, loop around the fingertips, lift the elbows, draw the heads of the shoulders back. Chin is in, back of the neck is long, forearms press away from you. How much breath for you here? How much? Creating space in the body. And release. Take the shoulders, let them settle in, and we'll just pause again here. Just a moment for breath. Feel the space within the throat, the neck, and the shoulder juncture. Feel the space within the shoulders, and strength within the shoulders and the core. Joining the hands at the heart, deep bow of gratitude here. May we walk this path with grace, ease, kindness, and compassion. Thank you for finding your way today. Namaste.